the Outer Boro Broad. Thanks for joining me today on Broads Uncensored. My very first guest is Miss Joanna Fanizza.
Hello, hello.
One of my very best friends, actress, singer, talented holistic wellness expert, and many, many other things, and obviously an Outer Boro Broad. We're going to have a couple of drinks just to kick off. Today, Joanna will be drinking.
Guess what am I drinking?
The Palmento Costanzo Blanco. So this is from Sicily. My husband and I just came back from Sicily and we visited this winery. It is organic, sustainable, and biodynamic. Given that Joanna is a first-generation Italian immigrant, well, first-generation Italian-American from immigrant parents, figured she'd like this.
Let's see what we got. It's a beautiful color. Yes. Oh, it's nice. That is lovely.
Nice. Fruity or
Yes.
light, or what do you think?
It's a little bit tangy. It's got a lot on the front, right on the tip of the tongue. The K was a little more florally, but this has like notes of grapefruit, a little bit of sour green apple. It also has a little bit of a hint of sweetness, but it's not overwhelming. It's actually quite nice. It's like a mellow, one of those like mellow whites you can just drink all afternoon and then all night.
I would definitely be partaking, but I do happen to be 5 months pregnant.
Whee! Little Mary!
So, I will be having some San Pellegrino instead, some lime. And fun fact, probably 5 or 6 years ago, I actually wrote an article about Aquapana and San Pellegrino and went to the source in Tuscany. Went to the place they source the water from, bottle, manufacture the whole thing. One of the coolest press trips I was ever on.
Yeah,
So promoted my fun brand.
Get it, girl. Heavy
Might
pour.
not be wine, but it'll do.
For now.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
You and I are both from Staten Island.
Yes, we are.
Sometimes people call that the forgotten borough. I think it is a beloved borough.
Sure.
We love to hate it and hate to love it. You know, it's all sort of mixed feeling about somewhere that you're from. But beyond Staten Island, you've also lived for a long time in Brooklyn and in Queens.
Yep.
Oh, and you've lived in Manhattan, so you've lived in 4 boroughs.
Yes, I have. I have not hit the Bronx yet. Probably
Next
will
stop.
never.
No?
I don't think so. Yeah. Currently loving Queens in Astoria, which is a magical, fantastical place. Incredibly different from Staten Island, though. Completely different vibe. Completely different people. The energy is just so different. I remember growing up on Staten Island, and I could not wait to escape. I felt trapped. I felt like I didn't belong. I didn't relate to anybody. I was just kind of an experience of just kind of put in this place.
Right.
And now, you know, having lived in so many different boroughs, I do have a little love for it. Somewhere deep in my heart. Shh, don't tell anybody.
So in your own words, what does it mean to you to be an Outer Boro Broad?
No, I kind of feel who you are is the culmination of all your experiences. So it's not so much where you're from, but what you're doing with it, I guess. For me, coming from Staten Island, which at the time to me was very small and homogenous, it was really important for me to get out, to see the world, to step outside of my comfort zone and be able to educate myself and just learn new things about the world and myself and other cultures, etc. So to be an Outer Boro Broad is kind of just part of the game. You know what I mean? For me, I think it really means being able to be a chameleon, because I've had that experience of being in a smaller type of setting where everybody knows your name, everybody's kind of in your business, you know, that kind of small island life, into, I don't know, manifesting oneself to conquering the world. I like to think that we, you know, living in New York, being born here, are at a tremendous advantage.
True.
Like, how many people come to New York City and
To make it.
you know,
We were
to
born
make it.
here. Yeah.
I like to think that we, you know, are kind of ahead of that game, just because we've had the honor to grow up here and be able to experience New York City as lots of other tourists have not been, or even transplants. But to be an Outer Boro Broad is to be, you know, the ultimate chameleon. To be able to step into, you know, Sal's joint or Danino's at home and be able to ask for a pizza, maybe catching a cab. You know, sometimes maybe you'll drink a little bit and maybe your accent comes out just like a little bit. You're like, you know, just like a little bit.
I'm proud of my accent. I'm not drinking these
Just a
days,
little
but if
bit.
I was, it'd be very much a full.
And you know what? I realized that doing the whole acting thing really helped me to
Yeah.
hold that to a minimum.
I'm sure.
But if I have a couple wines, I'll talk like this. Oh, shut up. Joking. But yeah, it's really about, for me, and being an Outer Boro Broad is having opportunity at hand to be part of this great city and to create the life of my dreams. Like, that's, to me, an honor.
That's it. Thank you. Here's to being a chameleon.
Cheers.
To being an Outer Boro Broad. So I'd like to thank Joanna for joining us and join us again on Broads Uncensored.
Love
Thanks.
you.